All right, all right. Happy Friday. It is Friday day and the mood is right. All right, it's Friday morning and the mood is still right. I've gone ahead and pulled out the cards for this Friday, okay, for party day. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. For me, it's been a lot of surprises, ups and downs, ins and outs. For me, especially, I know that I was just, it's more been a preparing or, getting myself ready for things to come. So it's been a lot of preparing, at least for me. Okay. I've had a lot of changes too, especially this. I don't know if you guys felt this Scorpio full moon as intense as I did. That motherfucker was intense, right? That shit was intense. It brought a lot of intensity, right? And I felt that intensity. I felt it a lot, especially on Wednesday. Wednesday, I felt a lot of intensity. So, it is what it is. I pulled out the cards for this Friday. The overall cards, I have the Three of Pentacles coupled with the Eight of Cups. For the positive cards, I have the Lovers coupled with the Empress. For the negative cards, I have the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. And the advice card, I have the Temperance card with the Star card. This is very beautiful energy. So I'm seeing the Lovers over here. Could be a Gemini. We got the Empress. We got Aries here. Energy over here. Some people say like the Empress is also Libra energy. I'm feeling the Star. Of course, we got Aquarius out here. We got Sagittarius energy out here. We also have strong Capricorn energy, okay, with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. That's like Saturn moon and Saturn sun. I mean, I said Saturn moon. Capricorn moon and Capricorn sun. So, there's a strong Capricorn presence in here too, okay? Or Capricorn placement presence. With that said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the reading, okay? Okay, so for our overall energy, we got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups to work with, okay? The Eight of Cups. I got that feeling of I don't know. Again, I always reference the Bible because there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay. So, anybody remember that scripture that talks about the stone which the builders rejected? This became the very cornerstone. And that's what I'm seeing right here in the Three of Pentacles. Because this guy's holding that cornerstone, okay? He's holding what they call a foundational stone to a building, okay? He's holding onto a foundational stone. And there's a triangle on the side of that stone. And within the triangle is another triangle that symbolizes, according to, the person who drew this picture and the creator of this deck, according to him, that is the fire. It symbolizes the fire within. All right. It symbolizes the fire within. And the Three of Pentacles itself kind of draws an upside down triangle, right? In this picture. All right. So we're talking about foundational partnerships, okay? Partnerships that make a difference. All right. Some of you guys could be getting this into your life, or some of you guys could be leaving it behind. It goes either way with the Eight of Cups. Over here, we're talking about in the Eight of Cups. On the other side, we're dwelling on it. That's what we were dealing with yesterday. I have how many cards? Two cards that came out yesterday that are coming again in this deck, okay? So I can definitely see the transition, all right? I can definitely see the transition from yesterday, but we're talking about the cornerstones. And today, where we're standing is this Eight of Cups. The person has actually left the past behind. So I'm not sure if it's the cornerstone person that you guys are leaving behind, or you're leaving behind old things and you are going to be running into the cornerstone. I might be talking to two people. All right. So if you have a cause, if you have something that you're building, you might be running into people who are on your side, who have as much fire or as passionate about your cause as you are. Okay? For some of you, it requires leaving the past behind. Leaving the things that hurt you, leaving the people who didn't support you behind, because you're going to have your supporters. All right. Especially with that rose over there. Like, we love what you're doing. We're with what you're doing. We have passion for what you're doing. And that's what I'm picking up today. That's the overall energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into the energies, the positive energies. All right. And for the positive energies over here, we have the Lovers card. And this is the back side of the Lovers card, okay? And we have the Empress. It's so funny because I feel like the partnership that some of you guys are going to get might be a love relationship, okay? It might be a love relationship. It also might be a relationship that causes you to really grow and be able to nurture yourself and nurture the people around you. Okay, this is a relationship that puts you into power versus taking away your power. Okay, especially with that Empress card over there. Now again, the Lovers aren't looking at me, but the Empress is. It could be a past love. Okay, for some of you guys, it could be a past love that I'm looking at over here. But this is very beautiful energy. And this is the positive energy. You have love. And not only that, it's a love that causes you to grow, a love that causes you to do better with your life. Have you ever ran into a love that digresses you? Ever since I met your ass, I just keep doing worse. Okay, it's not one of those. This is a love that causes you to grow, okay? And it's a great partnership. I feel like this person may be a cornerstone in your life. You might be leaving one relationship for another relationship, and that person is a cornerstone in your life. They really balance you out. They bring the Empress in you, all right? All right, this is beautiful energy. That's all I got to say. Let's move on to the negative energy. Let's see what's working against you. I hope there's nothing putting a damper on this beautiful reading. Okay, so for the negative energy, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Straight up, some of you guys just may be buried in too much fucking work to, you guys are too focused. Look at this Four of Pentacles over here. The Four of Pentacles is holding back, keeping things close to his chest. But look at what he's looking at. Like, I'm building what I want to build first. I'm not even paying attention to this. All right. Some of you guys might be putting work into something else and not focusing on what is at hand. You are not focusing on the love you have in your face. You got love. It might take some work for some of you guys, and you don't want to put in that work. All right. So you may be standing in your own way. Or again, you have all the tools you need. I got the feeling of the magician. Like, I have a great love over here, but I'm not putting in any work. I'm focused on other things. Okay. Again, it looks like we're putting in work in something else with the Four of Pentacles over here and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. I'm trying to see if I pick up anything here because they all got like it's a little cloudy and a little a little gloomy in these pictures. Where you're focusing at is a little cloudy. Some of you guys might be focusing, on the bad times. Okay, I'm focusing on cloudy situations, cloudy times where I had to work too much. Okay. All right, and that's what I got over here. So let's move on to the advice card for this Friday. Okay, so let's talk about the energies working against you, okay? The energies working against you today would be the Queen of Cups reversed. The queens are out today. And Temperance reverse. We could be dealing with the Sagittarius or a water sign. With the Queen of Cups reverse, I feel like it's all about you being a little bit. You probably could be a vampire a little bit. All right. You could be sucking on other people's energy in order to balance yourself. You could be trying to find a new relationship in order to balance yourself out. Okay. I want to be single, and then you immediately try to find somebody else to try to balance yourself out. Yeah, you're getting a little balance, but is it gonna last? You know, once you drain their energy, then what is there? You have to have your own energy force. Okay. I mean, you have to sustain your own energy. You can't just be draining people out. And with the Queen of Cups upside down, it could be that. Or some of you guys might be drinking a little bit too much, okay? With the Queen of Cups reversed, you might be indulging in alcohol, drugs, or whatever it may be. With temperance coupled with it, it also looks like we're not doing things in moderation. It's kind of excessive, okay? So you might be finding people who are balancing you out, but you're at the same time you're excessively draining them out. Okay, you might be manipulating situations with the Queen of Cups reversed like that too, just so everything goes in your favor. Okay, so just watch out for that. And that's pretty much all that I'm seeing over here. It's just nice and quick. Just really be careful with how much energy you're draining from people, okay? When you do use other people to balance them out, it's like you drain them. They're going to have to leave you in order to recharge, they won't be able to stay with you. It's like I'm trying to get my needs met elsewhere instead of finding a need within myself. Okay. It could also, I'm looking at it also as the positive cards. You have two choices. You can either be by yourself, and sustain yourself, or you can also find a relationship. It looks like it may be a choice. And you might be out of balance over here, okay? It's like I'm all together. I'm with somebody. I'm ready to get married, or I'm single all by myself. You know what I mean? And I don't see the moderation over there, okay? And it is an energy that's helping you. Like I could be both ways, but we need to find a balance. It's good that you can adapt to different situation and you're versatile, but at the same time, you need to find a balance in between the two, okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the advice card, okay?